Philosophy. Thinking about big questions. Philosophy is the study of big questions about life, knowledge, and truth. People ask questions like, what is right and wrong? What is real? Why are we here? These are not easy questions, but philosophy helps us think clearly and understand better. The word philosophy comes from Greek. It means love of wisdom a long time ago. In ancient Greece, thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle asked deep questions and tried to find good answers. They did not just guess, they used logic and reason. Philosophy does not always give final answers. Instead, it teaches us how to ask good questions and think in smart ways. Philosophers look at problems from different angles. They try to explain things clearly and avoid confusion. One part of philosophy is ethics. Ethics is about what is right and wrong. It helps people decide how to act. For example, is it okay to lie to protect someone? Philosophers think about these situations and give ideas to help us choose wisely. Another part is metaphysics. This area asks what is real. Is the world we see the only reality? What is the mind? Do we have a soul? These are questions people have asked for thousands of years. Epistemology is the study of knowledge. It asks, how do we know what we know? Can we trust our senses? What makes something true? Philosophers who study epistemology want to understand how learning and truth work. Logic is another important part of philosophy. Logic is the study of good thinking. It helps people make clear and correct arguments. If you use logic, your ideas can be stronger and more helpful. Long ago, philosophers met in public places to talk. Socrates asked questions to make people think deeply. He never said, "This is the answer," instead. He helped others find their own answers by thinking harder. Philosophy is not only from Greece. In India, China, Africa, and the Middle East, many great philosophers shared deep thoughts. In China, Confucius spoke about respect and family. In India, people talked about the self and the universe. Philosophy exists all around the world. In the past, people studied philosophy to become better leaders and citizens. It helped them understand justice, power, and human nature. Today, people still study it to think more clearly and understand others better. Philosophy is useful in real life. It helps us solve problems, make better choices, and talk with others in a respectful way. Even if we do not find final answers, asking the questions is very important. Many schools and universities teach philosophy. Students read texts, write essays, and talk about ideas. These lessons help them in other subjects too, like science, law, and politics, because they learn to think better. In modern times, philosophy also works with technology and science. Philosophers ask, is it okay to use robots in war? Should we change our genes? How can we use technology in a fair and safe way? These questions are very important today. Philosophy will always be part of human life. As long as people ask questions and want to understand the world, philosophy will be there. It helps us grow, connect with others, and search for meaning in a big and complex world. Many philosophers write books and talk about their ideas with others. For example, Aristotle wrote about science, politics, and nature. René Descartes said, "I think, therefore I am," which means thinking proves we exist. In the past, People use philosophy to create laws, write constitutions, and build schools. Today, people still study philosophy in universities. It teaches them how to ask good questions and think in smart ways. Even if we do not become philosophers, we use philosophy when we talk about truth, justice, or fairness. Philosophy is not only for old people or professors. Everyone can think like a philosopher. Children ask deep questions all the time. For example, why do people die? Or what is love? These are philosophical questions. We also use philosophy when we have problems in life. We stop, think, and look for answers. Talking about different opinions helps us grow. Many people around the world enjoy reading philosophy, watching videos about it, or listening to podcasts. It is a way to open the mind and learn new ways of thinking.